What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the new MECOOL KM8 OREO Android TV box running the Google Android TV OS, and this one states it's Google certified. So let's wait and see. Now as usual, we begin with our quick unboxing followed by our full performance tests including 4K videos, gaming, benchmarks, and we'll see how it ranks in our top TV box performance chart comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So we have the S905X Quad-core CPU. Now the GPU is the Mali 450. You have 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. Now we have single band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth version 4. So we have the Android TV OS version 8. This supports 4K at 60 frames per second, supports HDR10 and HDMI version 2.0, and this supports 5.1 surround sound with Dolby audio. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual, a European power adapter DC 5V, an HDMI cable, a Wi-Fi antenna. So it's good to see we've got an external Wi-Fi antenna, so even with single band Wi-Fi we may get top speeds with this. We have a remote control, and I'm just going to check if it's a Bluetooth or a USB. So this is actually a Bluetooth remote control. And last but not least, the TV box itself. So here it is guys, the MECOOL KM8, and the first thing that hits me is it is so damn light. It's so light, it's like there's nothing inside. Now we've got the Android TV logo on the top. On the front we've got Dolby Digital and a physical power button. If we keep going, there's nothing on this side, and on the back of the unit we have an AV out, a Gigabyte LAN, HDMI out, your Wi-Fi antenna, which I will quickly screw on, Wi-Fi antenna, your DC power socket, 2 USB ports and a micro SD card slot. And that brings us back to the front, and this is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So yes, it's a very compact TV box, and to give you guys an idea of the size, I will bring in the Xiaomi box, more or less the same size, and in thickness the KM8 is slightly thicker. I will also bring in the NVIDIA Shield TV just to give you an idea of the size. So now I'm going to get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we are going to find out how good this box really is, and we are also going to find out if this is officially Google certified. So I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 36 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. So here is the home screen for this TV box. It is the Google Android TV OS version OREO. Now at the top left of your screen you have your search options, and on the right there is notification settings and local time. So first row are your apps and games, which is customizable, and you have the limited Android TV version of the Play Store. But you can still sideload all your favorite apps such as Kodi, Showbox and a lot more. So second row will give you recommendations on what to watch next with Play Next. Then featured row for Google Play Movies, a YouTube recommended section, and all of these channels can be customized to suit your viewing requirements and convenience. Now let's have a quick look at system settings. So this TV box has 16 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 9.9 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in About, you will see that this is running Android version 8.0 OREO. So I then tested out the built-in Chromecast, and to my surprise it actually worked perfectly fine. So I was able to cast a YouTube video straight from my smartphone to the box at 1080p, and it played nice and smooth. What's up guys, Chicks there from Chicks Tech Reviews. So next I opened up Drm Info, which was conveniently pre-installed for me, and as you can see it says Google Widevine Level 1. So with that info, the next test I had to do was Netflix, and unfortunately Netflix does not want to load, and I'm greeted with this error on the screen, and it says this version of Netflix is not compatible with your device. So Netflix will not work on this box natively. I did try the Burn Key update, and that also did not work. So I then installed Aptoide TV app and tried so many different versions, and the only one that did work was the Netflix with the black background and the version number 6.7.0 build 28750. So this is the version of Netflix that will work, but it will only give you Netflix in 480p, and you will need a keyboard and mouse to navigate. Well, this box is supposed to be a Google certified TV box. Now, I have already tested two official Google certified boxes, which are the Xiaomi box and the Nvidia Shield TV. So I can tell you right now that this is not a Google certified box. The first sign is the sideload launcher. Google will certainly not encourage sideloading. Another sign is the fact that Netflix does not work natively. So we all know that Netflix has recently pulled the plug for unofficial Google devices, so this box does fall into that category. So now we're going to test out 4K video samples from a USB drive, and we're going to see how this box handles it. And I have sideloaded Kodi, and we're going to go ahead and play the first file. Moving on now to the YouTube test. So as you can see, we can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
You know, maybe I failed to properly explain to you the boss-employee relationship. I tell you what...
But Christmas comes. We must do our best to enjoy it.
I don't want to enjoy anything right now. Like, shut up.
That's Wiz Khalifa.
Do you think?
Thanks, fam.
I know this will come as no surprise to anyone here but Wiz Khalifa.
Moving on now to the gaming performance test. So Drm Info shows Google Widevine level 1. This box is not rooted from standard. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 11 megabits per second and upload speeds of 8.99 megabits per second. So in the Antutu benchmark test, we got a total score of 33,847. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest Android TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So the MECOOL KM8 has achieved position 55 on this chart, and you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new MECOOL KM8 Android TV box. So most of us were quite excited about this release. The KM8 promised official Google certification. Well, you do have Widevine level 1, but this is not an official certified Google Android TV box, and therefore Netflix is totally not working. I did mention a workaround in this video, so you can at least watch Netflix in 480p, but most of us were expecting Netflix HD on this box. Furthermore, this can play 4K from a USB drive and in YouTube. Basic games which I demoed played absolutely fine. You have a very responsive Bluetooth voice remote control included. So bottom line, this is a good performing TV box for the price if you're not interested in Netflix. There are also quite a few downsides to this box, including less RAM and storage, single band Wi-Fi, but the real disappointment for me is stating that this is an official Google certified device when it's in fact not. So I hope you guys found this video useful, and do give me a thumbs up if you like more honest reviews like this one. Meanwhile, I'll leave the links in the description in case you guys want to check this box out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have kept background music only in the start and ending of this video. So let me know if you guys prefer this new style, or do you prefer background music playing throughout the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.